Subject. Speaker, may you permit me to make a brief comment as I heard the Majority Leader commend you for your statement. Speaker, I recall an incident happened and it's related to me, and I had come under the appropriate orders to seek your intervention. And I recall, so I will respect, your feedback was that the lady in question was going to be invited by you. It's a different matter, yes. I am a bit taken aback that I've still not heard anything from you, and it's quite worrying. I'm only bringing it to your attention. I am unable to comment absolutely on the statement you made regarding our dear colleague. Many of us have spoken on the subject matter outside this chamber. But once the Speaker has spoken, it brings finality to it. We are hoping we can bring this matter to a close. I'm hoping we can bring this matter to a close. But I'm taken aback that mine has taken close to 3 weeks. The Speaker had assured that we will engage the two of us. I am reliably informed the lady was invited. I was not invited. Speaker, I'm just bringing this to your attention. But I will leave the decision in your bosom. And you are experienced and clothed with the powers to guide this House in all matters. So I will just bring this to your notice and hoping that we can bring finality to it. Yeah, that notwithstanding, Speaker, no. It's for us to, Speaker, what? Speaker, permit me to make a point. And ordinarily, I would not speak to her, because I thought in this House sometimes emotions go high and some comments are made. But on the set day, when the supposed comment was made, our colleague also made a very damning comment. No.
Honorable
Leader. Speaker, on that sad day, our colleague...
Honorable members, please, just a minute. Honorable members, some of you just are a few days old in Parliament. It doesn't matter. I'm looking at you. Repeat what you said. Please. If I were such a biased person, I couldn't have won to be a speaker in opposition. Please. I'm begging before you came into this House. Your minority leader spoke. I've given him enough time to speak, and he's still speaking. He knows how close he is to me. And he knows that I will not ignore the issue I took upon myself. And he has mentioned that I have invited the lady concerned. It's not that I will not invite him. It's a process. And he knows what has intervened up to now. If not by this, I would have finished doing that. So please, don't think we are all the same. We are not. That's why I'm here, and that's why you are seated there. Please, Minority Chief Whip, you may continue.
Speaker, we on this side respect your authority. We will continue to respect your authority. Speaker, where we have dissenting views, we'll make those views, we'll pegate those views with the greatest of respect to you. We will not show any disrespect to you. Where I only made a point, and I'm sure, Speaker, you have taken good notice. On the other matter, I felt our colleague, the Honorable Murtala, made a point ascribing some allegations of J.B. Dankwa being a CIA agent, and he said he had evidence of the J.B. Dankwa being a CIA agent and also a betrayer of the state. So we thought that was outward, that was outlandish, and that was out of place. And it's not parliamentary, but we felt that on this note, we want to make a formal complaint. Speaker, on our side, we want to make a formal complaint to your side, that this should be investigated. The records reflect. Once this is investigated, we should get to the bottom of this, too. It's quite unfortunate we've allowed this to go, and we are not commenting about it. Nobody is attempting to draw parity. No, it is not an attempt to draw parity. The Honorable Dr. Ezanoto knows how we on this side respect her. I respect her a lot. But Speaker, the allegations thrown at J.B. Dankwa cannot be wished away. Speaker, we will pray your wisdom on this matter, and we should bring some finality to it. And I make that point strongly, that it was a parliamentary comment and was totally unnecessary, that it should be expunged from the records, and the Honorable Murtala should be called, should answer some questions, reasons why he made those allegations against J.B. Dankwa.
Yes, Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, indeed, with all due respect, I find the conduct of the minority chief whip very, very appalling. Mr. Speaker, a matter of such grave national significance occurs, and you come, you make a statement, you apologize on behalf of the House to the family and our honorable colleague and to Ghanaians, and all the minority chief whip will seek to do is to equalize. Seeking to equalize. Mr. Speaker, Honorable Murtala stood on his feet in this House and boldly made a statement pursuant to his right to free speech in this chamber. The person who made the comment should also boldly get up and let's see the person. Let that person stand up. If the person is a man, the person should stand up and let's see the person. And the person will not stand up because the person knows that what he did is wrong. If what you did was right, stand up and let's see you. Oh, so you know the person. Do you know the person? Mr. Speaker, I think what the minority chief whip has done is most unfair. If you have issue with what Murtala said, please come properly. Not to use this occasion when the Speaker has so beautifully apologized to this country and to our honorable colleague. Then you try to bring in a statement that Murtala boldly and confidently made in this house, defended it, established that it was written by authors. He cited the authority for what he said. Meredith, you haven't gone to read the book to come back and tell us that the author didn't say it. You haven't done that. And as a member of parliament, he is free to express his views in the chamber, openly and confidently. Not to do this disgraceful thing that was done that day. Hide and then shout and malign somebody for nothing. And when we seek to correct it, you want to politicize it. You want to equalize. Is this the occasion to be seeking to equalize? Honestly, I find this most unfortunate. Please, it's most unfortunate. Let me assure you that indeed some serious investigation is going on. And like I said, the full weight of this side of the house will be brought to bear on the work of the Privileges Committee. So please, let us leave the matter there and let's proceed. Mr. Speaker, we had agreed to take the urgent question.
Honorable. Yes, please. Yes. Minority Chief Whip.
Speaker, I think my respected and majority leader should know that we will not do anything to undermine the authority of the Speaker. I only sought to bring a matter to the notice of the Speaker. And it's important you don't mix the two. It's important you don't mix the two. I thought at that time the matter should have brought to the notice of whoever was presiding then. It was not done. It's not too late. We can also bring it to the notice of the Speaker and say that this was done, these comments were made, and these comments were not parliamentary. I don't see anything wrong with this. And for you to say my conduct is appalling, I find it quite strange. Leader, I find it quite strange. That is your view. That is his view. That is his view.
No, you can't do that.
Speaker, I think we will leave this matter here. And he has made an application that we should proceed. But we are delaying, we are overly delaying the debate. Speaker, we are overly delaying. Our side is ready for the debate, and the delay is becoming quite straight.
But it looks like we still have a lot to do for members to know, the public, civil society to know how to present a petition to the House. The rules are very clear that petitions are presented through a member of parliament. And the member comes to the House through the process and is given the opportunity to lay the petition. Then the petition is referred to a committee that we have established now, Petitions Committee. They will now go into the petition and then report to the House. Then the House can deliberate upon the matter. That is still not clear to our people outside this House. I'm not even sure some of you know that. So I will proceed to draw your attention to those who are here to present the petition. And in fact, they've been here since, I'm told, before 10 in the morning. They are being led by their national patron in the person of Madam Anita Disoso. They also have their national chairperson in the person of Madam Angel Nutako. The others include the vice chairman, Mr. Geoffrey Atakli Banini, the secretary, Mr. Wolanyo Agradi, organizer, Mr. Akroma Kofi Dodunu, Deputy Treasurer, Ms. Yvette Mototi. The youth organizer is Mr. Likee Amenyau. The public relations officer is Mr. Francis Azohade. And then you have one Mr. James Agama and Mr. Francis Seshi. These are the names submitted to me as those who have come on the demonstration to draw our attention to that unsavory remark. Honorable members, this is your house. You either develop it or you try to destroy it. You know the consequences of that. I preside and now apply the rules strictly. Strictly. Anybody who disagrees is at liberty to do the proper thing. But I'll apply the rules from today on strictly. The matters that you just draw my attention to are all covered by the rules. And so once again, members, take time to read the rules. That reduces this tension in the House. Again, take time to let's work together. You see each other as strangers, and in fact, enemies. And so you don't even have patience to listen to each other. Please, that is not what Parliament is about. If that has been the case, there will be no need to establish a Parliament. We'll allow you to, on the street, slug it out there. Then they know who is stronger. But that is not to be. We took time from 2002, an experience to iron out these rules. Don't let's make the rules useless. They are to guide us. Different perspectives. That's why we are not members of the same party. Leaders, try and be your leaders. Don't mislead us. You should rather be more patient and tolerant with each other. And you know when one is on the feet, please, you give signal. If you catch the eye of the speaker,